magician here, the Byrne Baffler, and his son Paul is here.
There's something there.
Oh, there's something there, and I think we're ready to start. I like the way you're sitting on this.
Okay, now I'm going to get you all started. I want you to practice a little clapping. Let me get a little loud here. On the count of 3, let's all clap 2 times, like 1, 2. Okay. When I count to 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, great, wonderful. Now, sometimes you're going to be clapping. It's okay to clap. When I'm done with the trick, it makes me feel good. You have a fun time clapping, right? So don't be afraid to clap. That's what we always do when we like magic and things like that. This is my boy Paul, and I've already told you, he is the world's greatest laundry bag escape artist, and he's going to be in the show here just a little bit, if you're wondering why he's up here. And I thought what I would do, Mr. Spector, all set here, it's all going. I'd like to sort of warm up your eyeballs today, because every magician, you know about magicians and they do things so quickly. Whoops. Was that funny or not, huh?
No.
So now this is what I call a black hole. See that? It's black and it's a hole. Can you see that back there? Okay, now I'm going to just kind of watch the black hole. I'm going to reach my hand into the black hole like this. Everybody see what I'm doing here?
Yeah.
I'm going to reach in the black hole. Now watch very carefully. And what I do is pull out this coin. Now did you see how that worked? See how that worked? You want to hold that coin just for a second? How many of you saw where that came from? Did you see that, huh? Was it in the other side of the hole? Let's try it again now. Let's try it again now. Here's the hole. Here's my hand. You watching? I'm going to go into the hole like that. And there's another one. See that? See that? You know where it came from? Okay, don't tell anybody yet. You can hold that one too. Wow, how many does that make, huh? Okay, let's try that one more time here. And what I'm trying to do is get your eyeballs to focus on where these things are coming from. Now here I go in here into the hole like that, right there. And there's another one.
From your
See that?
hand.
Oh, some of you saw that. It is magic, but
Stick it to your hand.
okay, you can clap your hands now because that's my first trick. Very good. Thank you. That was a good. Thank you. Very good there. I'm going to show you one more thing to kind of get us ready today, and I guess the first thing I'd like to do is have you tell me what this is. You ever seen anything like that?
No.
What kind of liquid is that? Kool-Aid? Good guess. Who was that? Good guess. Medicine? Well, one of those things anyway. I'm not sure what it is. But I'm going to show you what the mind can do. I'm closing my eyes and I'm going to make my hands be real hot. And if they're hot enough, what should happen to this liquid down here? Should go up, boil, right? Now you tell me when it starts to boil. Now watch real carefully. I'm concentrating on my hands. I want to make them hot. Make them hot, hot. Tell me when it's boiling. I'm making them hot. Is it boiling yet?
Yeah.
Coming up a little bit? Oh, so good. Okay, that's okay. That's all right. It came up. It's not quite boiling yet. So that's okay. I'll tell you what. We'll save that one here a little bit. Maybe after the show, we can try that again if we have time. I'm not sure if we're going to have time now. Okay, good. You all know what we're doing now. I'm going to show you some real magic. And the first thing, again, that I have something inside of this glass box. Do you know what it is?
Egg.
Egg. How did you know that? Absolutely right. You saw it before. Okay, that's right. That's an egg. Here it is. Whoop, got to be careful with it, huh? Does that look like an egg to you?
Yeah.
Let's test it out, shall we? Does that feel like an egg?
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels like an egg, I think. Okay, now I have to be kind of careful. And this is called an egg bag. It's called an egg bag. An egg and an egg bag. If you've seen these before, don't tell anybody because it's more fun to let everybody guess where it's going to go. Now, I'll show you the inside of my egg. Baby Paul, you can hold this. My egg bag looks like this. Here's the outside. The inside, kind of polka dots. Here's the inside. Isn't that pretty? Yeah? Try to get it all. Here's the inside. Inside or outside? Inside, right. Okay, here's the outside. Again. And I want you to kind of train your eye now on my hand because I do have these long sleeves here. Watch the egg now. Watching back there? Okay, put it in the egg bag. Is it in the egg bag now? No, it's in my hand. Hard to see back there right now. Let's try that again. Put it into the bag like that. In the bag?
No.
No, where? In my hand. Okay, one more time now. Put it into the bag. In the bag? Still in the bag? In the bag? In the bag? Ah, it was in the bag that time. I want you to feel it. Would you kind of feel it there? Okay, you want to feel it? Okay, then, whoop, don't break it. Whoop. Okay, here it is. You can kind of see it, right? Okay, now kind of watch it. Keep your eyes on the bag, because you know what magicians do. They do things really fast. Get everything put aside here. Move this out just a little bit. Still in there? Let's bounce it. Still in there? Okay, what's this now? What happens with egg bags is when you do some funny things and like turn them over, the egg disappears. The egg disappears. And you see this? It's in there. Okay, well keep your eye on this. If that's where it is, just a second here. I want to make sure that you know that it's not here. For sure, I can crunch it up. Would you like to see the inside of this too? Let's look at the inside again. Okay, I'm going to crunch it up. And how many of you think you know where the egg went? In there, huh? Good guess. Let me put the outside back on the inside. In there. Tell you what, Paul, let's bring this over here. Just lay it right here. You want to open it up for everybody and just kind of lay it there? Oops, show it to them. Turn it out to them. You know something? Oh, you come up here. Why don't you come right up here? What is your name? Why don't you just reach in there? Hold it up real high and show everybody. Show everybody. Let's give him a hand here. Give him a hand. Wow. Goodness sakes. That was fun. You ready to go? Okay, now we're all warmed up here. You're a great audience. I'm going to introduce once again the world's greatest laundry bag escape artist, Paul Mooney. Let's hear a hand for Paul Mooney. This is not exactly the kind of laundry bag you have. It has to be big enough for Paul. But it's kind of white inside, got ropes. You know how the ropes kind of pull tight on the top like that? Look around here. Any holes in it or any zippers or anything like that? Everybody see this? You see the back of the bag? Just a great big bag, huh? Okay, Paul, would you like to climb inside? And try to get you in there. And Paul has his shoes off. That's good. He won't poke a hole in my bag that way, right? Okay. Go ahead and sit down. Get nice and comfortable. Paul, are you in there?
Yeah.
Paul is in there. Okay. I'm going to tighten this really tight. How many knots shall we tie around Paul? We'll tie enough where he can never get out of this laundry bag, right? Let's count 15. Paul, what's 15? 1. Let's count them. 1. Wait a minute. 2. Oh, let's do it faster than that. 3. Oh, he'll never get out. He'll never get out. 4. Paul, are you still in there? 4. Okay. 5. 5. Getting awfully tired. 6. Paul, you'll never get out of there. There's no way you'll get out of that laundry bag. There's no... how about a couple more just to save time? 6. Oh, is that 7 or 6? 7, 8. I'll tell you what. Let's just make a great big one here like that. And another one. And another one. Paul, are you still in there? Yes, he's in there. Okay, now just sit tight, Paul. I'm going to get the blanket. Paul never does this in front of people. He has to be covered while he does this. Because otherwise he'd give the secret away, right? Paul, the laundry bag, you're okay now. Escape. Let's count and see how long it takes Paul to get out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My goodness. Let's give him a hand here. 7 seconds. Whoa, whoa. Well, I don't know how he did that. Amazing, Paul.
It's so nice. It's so nice.
You'll have to figure out how he did that. Okay, now, I want you to warm up your eyes one more time here. Warm them up here. How do you warm up eyes? Now, that's kind of hard to do, isn't it?
Oh, that's easy.
I have something here. You've probably seen these before.
A marble.
Well, it looks like a marble,
I
right?
have something in the...
Like this? It's kind of like a pinball, isn't it? Kind of a steel ball. See that?
Yeah, there's another hand.
Okay, now listen, because you have to hear for this trick. Listen now. You hear me drop it in here? Okay, now keep track of that. I have another black hole. Black, and there's the hole. Like a wheel, isn't it? See that? Okay, now, what I like to do is I'll take this out. Whoops. And I'm going to put this in. Like that. Listen now, I'm going to drop the steel into the... You hear it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll pull it out. Let's see if it's in there. In there?
Yeah.
In there? Okay, now here we go. Now watch very carefully here. Okay, now as I pull it out, are you ready for this? As I pull it out here.
It won't be there.
Okay, now just 1 second. It should be in here, right?
No. No. How do you do that? But I know how.
I need my one for this. Push it up.
What's in here?
Is it in there?
Someone saw what you did.
Okay, if you saw, it's more fun if you don't tell anybody if you see these tricks, because otherwise nobody can see them later on. It's more fun to talk about them, right? When you see tricks, just don't tell anybody, because then other people can figure out how it works. All of you know what this is. Pencil box. You know what I call this? I call that my gadget box. Do you know what gadgets are? Gadgets? Yeah, right. These are the neatest gadgets. Let me show you my first gadget here. You're going to like this. I bet you've never seen anything like this before. Look at this. Look what I can do. I can pull this way. I turn it over and I pull it that way. Turn it back over. I can spend hours doing this. Turn it over. When I get tired of doing that, I separate it like this, and I can pull it like that. Pull it like that.
Like a
Isn't
slingshot.
that kind of like a slingshot, isn't it? See that? Now I want you to remember what this looks like, because I'm going to show you my next gadget. Remember what it looks like now. There's 3 ends and has a rope, and try to get it. Whoops. Try to get it back together.
I think I know what you're going to do.
Okay, here we go.
I think I know.
Okay, this is my first gadget. Everybody remember what it looks like? I'm going to put it away. The next gadget, nobody will know what it looks like.
I bet I know.
Oh, I bet you don't.
I know. I think I know.
Anybody know what that is? You know what that is? A saw? Saw? You're real close. It's kind of a dangerous thing. It's a knife, and I'll have to be very careful here. Just watch me. I'll be very careful. This is kind of a knife that you cut wallpaper and things like that with. Notice it's very sharp. Very sharp. Okay, now, what do you think? This is the fun part. What do you think I'm going to do with this knife and my gadget over here? What do you think I'm going to do? Anybody have an idea what I might do with this? What do you think I should do? Cut the string. How many were going to say that? That's what I'm going to do. Now watch me cut it. Tell me when you want me to stop. I'll cut it anywhere you like.
Right there.
Right there?
Yeah.
In the middle?
Yeah, in the middle.
In the middle? Just tell me anytime. Okay, right there. Okay. Now, be very careful. I'm going to put it through here. Can you see the blade coming out of the other side? See that? How I move it back and forth? Okay, now try to cut it. Careful here. Okay, let's see. I suppose you want to see if it's cut all right. Careful, I don't want. Yeah, let's see. Cut all right. Good. Careful, I don't pull this out or it'll come unthread. Is that all right? Okay, you can see it now. I'm going to close my eyes again. I'm going to concentrate. It's all cut now, right? Okay, now watch this. I'm going to concentrate. Close my eyes. I'm going to join the rope. Did it work?
Yeah.
Okay, one more time. Wow, how did he do that? How did he do that? Very good. Well, we have a good audience in here today. Wonderful audience. Amazing. Mrs. Shearer, she can tell you how that worked later on if you want to ask her. Maybe tomorrow she would share with you how that trick worked if you don't know how that worked. That would be a good one.
I don't either. What are those two things up there? Just gadgets.
Everybody likes rope tricks. How many of you have your own rope tricks? How many of you like rope tricks? I do too. I had about 3 rope tricks today. I could have brought, I brought 2 of them, and one of them is my favorite. And if you've seen this before, don't tell anybody. It's more fun if you figure out how to do it yourself. So don't tell anybody. I have in here a piece of rope, and I always carry it in a nice little case here, because it's kind of special rope. Looks like something you might buy at a hardware store, right? See that? Hold on to that. Shall we test it a little bit? Hold real tight. Is that all right? Is that all right? Okay. Piece of rope, huh? Any knots or anything in the rope? Okay, good. Two knots? Well, okay. Look at the end. See, there aren't any knots there. It's sort of cut. Okay. That's okay. Here's what I'm going to do now. As I do the trick, I'm going to tell you what I'm up to so that you'll know what I'm going to do later on. First, I'm going to tie a knot like this.
I know.
Okay, and the reason I'm going to do it is because in a minute I'm going to do something with this little pair of scissors that I got. Oh, okay. And I'm going to tie it real tight.
Here, Pa.
Tight enough? Okay, I'll test it in a minute. Then I'm going to tie a second knot, because when I cut this, I don't want it to fall on the floor. So if I tie 2 knots and then make my cut, if everything works out, nothing should fall on the floor. They should be joined together at the knots, right? Okay, there's another knot. Can you see the 2 knots here? Yeah. Let me test these here. That's pretty tight. Let's tighten that one more. And this one. You should hold on to it. Hold on to that. Tight enough? Okay, guys. We don't want to break arms here. Okay, now, this is the fun part here. I have to tell you before I begin that I have some magic powder in my coat pocket over here. I think it's all ready to go. And as soon as I cut, if everything works out well, it won't fall on the floor. Oh, didn't fall on the floor. We're okay so far. Let's cut this one. I should end up now with 2 knots. Oh, okay, good. My knots work. They're still tight. Tight enough? You should test that. You want to hold on to that? Let's tighten this. That's good. Okay. Now, same rope and 2 knots?
Yeah.
Okay, now here we go. Here, I'm going to go into my pocket, and magic powder you've probably never seen before, quite like this. Here it is, right here. Sprinkle a little bit here, a little bit right there. Well, that's enough.
Yeah, I guess
That's probably enough. Okay.
there were too bad. I know.
Oh, and Mrs. Shearer, she'll tell you about that one too tomorrow. She'll probably tell you how that one works too tomorrow. Good. Okay.
What's the biggie one? The big one for?
Okay, now I'm going to do the best rope trick of all. At least my best rope trick. And we have to kind of be quiet with this one because this is kind of a mystery. And you know what mysteries are.
Yeah.
I have some volunteers today, and I don't have their names quite yet. Mrs. Shearer, did you have some names for me here? The 2 brave people and the one...
Dad.
Right, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Now I know. Dana, where are you? Dana, Speck. Dana, I'm going to need you pretty quick. You can stay right there for a second. Judd, where's Judd? Judd, okay, and Stephen. Okay, I'm going to need you three just a little bit. Before I do need you, though, I need to tell a story. And kind of listen now, because this is a real mysterious rope that I'm about to show you. I always keep it in this nice case here. And this rope, the legend has that it's been passed along for many hundred years. I can't prove that, but the legend is, do you know what a legend is?
Yeah.
A legend means it may have happened, but nobody really knows, but at least people sort of believe it happened. Right, so it says that this rope at one time was used to pull through trees, cut trees down. It could go through any object, the rope. And I'm going to try it today with our volunteers. And I wouldn't be too worried about it because nobody's ever been hurt yet. And who was the brave one? Was that? That was Dana. Where's Dana again? Dana, I wouldn't be worried about this at all. You're not worried, are you? Okay, good. Where are the strong people now? Let's see. Okay, now your name is Stephen? John. Okay. Stephen and John. Josh.
Judd.
Judd, okay. Judd and Stephen, would you come up here, please? And Dana, how about you come up right now? I wouldn't worry about it, Dana. I think it's going to be all right. How about, let's see, you're Stephen, and you're Judd. Okay, how about you stand right here? Dana, you stand right here. Okay, and no, I don't think she's going to feel it at all. I don't think she'll feel anything about right here. Now, when I take this rope out, I want you to kind of be quiet because we don't want to make anybody nervous, do we, Dana, huh? Don't want to make anybody nervous. This is the rope. This is the rope. I call this the ropes of Shastri. Big ropes, huh? 2 of them. See that? What I'm going to do here is I'll have Dana, just to prove that it went through her body, hold these plastic rings here. I wouldn't worry, Dana. I don't think it's going to hurt anything at all. Take this one like this. And take this one. Good. Kind of turn them in like good. Okay, are you ready? Ready? Hold on to those 2 ropes. Nice and easy. Are you ready? Let's come through. You grab those 2 ropes. Okay, now hold a little, just a little tight, not really too tight. Okay, hold these nice and sturdy. There we go. Is everybody getting nervous? You back up just a little. Okay. Now I'll tell you, wait, you guys, before you get too strong here, let me have one of your ropes. Let me have one of your ropes. Let's tie this in a knot. You want to hold that again? Grab them both very tight. Grab them tight. Get a little closer. Grab them both very tight. Now I want you 2 strong guys, on the count of 3, everybody's going to clap. Are you okay there, Dana? Okay. And I think it happened so quickly, I think that rope, those ropes will go right through her and we'll never even see it. It'll happen so quickly. But when you guys pull, you pull hard, okay? As hard as you've ever pulled. On the count of 3, let's all clap. I'm getting kind of nervous myself. Here we go, Dana. Are you ready there, Dana? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Go hard, go hard, go hard. Okay. It's very good, very good. Let's give a hand here. Wow. Did you see that go through Dana? How are you feeling, Dana? Are you okay? How's your stomach right now? Did you see it go right through? Did it come through the plastic rings like that? Did you see that? Boy, there must be something to it. Okay. That's a fun one to talk about. All that went through her body. Wow. I'll put it here for right now. Would that be okay? Okay.
I wonder what he's going to do with that. I think that was
Okay, this is a kind of a hard one to understand at first. These are brass rings. And just to kind of get it going here, some of you on the back row don't have much of a chance. Let me pass those back here. Just kind of look at those. Pass them around the back 2 rows there. Just kind of pass them back. Kind of inspect them. Here, I've got some more. Here's a couple of more. You just kind of pass them around a little bit while I build everything up here.
It looks like a ring.
Whoops, it's okay, don't
It
worry.
looks like a ring.
That's right.
I think it is.
Okay. Okay, pass them around just very quickly here. What I'm going to attempt to do is stack these high.
It seems like it's heavy.
They are kind of heavy, aren't they? They certainly are. Maybe you can hold this for a minute. Okay, I'm going to try to pile them all up. I think there are about 9 or 11 of them, something like that. 9, let's see. Let me take 2 at a time. Take this one and that one. You can pass the other ones forward to the front people there. Let's try to pile them all up here. Try to get these just right. Try to get another one. Thank you. What does that make? Does that make? Try to get these just. Any more there? I have one more. Anybody else? Okay, do I have all of them? Try to pull them up here. Try to get them all together and get them so they don't fall over. Oops. I think that's pretty good.
What's in there?
Okay, now,
I see something sticking out
tell you what you're going to have to do here is imagine that these, just kind of looking here, see that? That's a little too hard to see, but you can see that there's nothing in here, right? See that? Okay. Now, if you just sort of want to watch here and keep track, I have a new wand. I haven't showed you my new wand yet. It'd be a good time to try it. I just bought it, but this is a different one. This is, they call it a jumping wand, and I'm not sure why they call it a jumping wand. But I haven't tested it. This is a good time to test this new wand, don't you think? It's a jumping wand. You imagine what's going to take place here. Are you ready? Oh, that's why they call it a jumping one. Did you see that? Huh? Oh, another one. Okay, I'll leave this one out for the time. Okay, here we go. Let's test that out, shall we? Let's see if magic is taking place. Are they still there? How many of you thought they were going to disappear?
Not me. Not me.
I'm not sure anything is happening. Let's test that out. Let's see. Whoa, you already see it? Whoa, what is this? What is this? What is this? Hey, wait a minute, what is this? Oh, you want to hold on to that? Oh, hey. Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, another one. Whoa. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, there's another one.
I know where it's coming from. I know this kind of.
Okay, there you go. I'm going to tell you where this came from. I'm going to tell you where that came from. Why don't you stand up and show it to everybody one more time. Stand up and show it to everybody. Do you know where I got that? Where that came from? From Kmart. From Kmart. That's where it came from. Thank you. From Kmart. That's where I got that. That's where it came from. Okay, we have one more trick, and then we're just about out of time here. The last trick, you've all been wondering here.
I think I got it.
Okay, I'm going to have to slide this through.
What's going to happen to that one?
How about take your chair up just for a second, then I can get through. You want to take your chair up and go? It's kind of heavy. I don't want anybody to get hurt. There we go.
Looks heavy now. Yeah, it looks heavy too.
You get the scarf. Oh, I got it. There they are. Okay. This is a true magic box. A true magic box. And you're going to see exactly what I mean here in the next 5 minutes. Let your eyes now do the work for you.
That is
Everybody comfortable now? Magic box? Everybody wants to see inside of a magic box. right? I'm going to show you the inside of this magic box. Maybe. It's quite heavy here. If I could just lean it over. I'm not sure.
There's something in it.
Let's check it out here. Let me check. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see if I guess there's not very much yet. You want to take that, Paul? Just kind of hold it if you would. Okay. Well, I think that might be the foil, the jingle. And I'm going to even beat the inside of the box. Here.
Yeah.
See any mirrors in there? Any mirrors or anything? Okay. Paul, I'll take that. Any mirrors? Well, I don't see any mirrors yet, but if you see some, you've got good eyes. If you think you can. Okay, stand back a little bit, Paul. Okay, everybody can see inside the box?
Yeah.
You see it? Okay, now remember what it looks like. Mirror? Up here? Up back there? No, I don't think so. I don't think there are any mirrors. I just said mirrors because all magicians have mirrors. At least we're told that, right? Don't think there are any mirrors there. Okay, now you've seen inside of the box. Now I need 2 volunteers. Paul, I have some already picked out for today. Angie and Randy, would you come up, please? Angie? How about Angie, you sit right here. Would you do that for me? And Randy?
Angie, be a good girl.
Randy? Okay, Randy, how about right here? Randy?
Get
up there? Okay, now to make this more fun, I think that we better do something for Angie and Randy very quickly here.
Things are falling down.
They certainly are falling down, aren't they? I think that they need to look like rabbits today. So with your permission here, I would like to make Angie look like a rabbit. And oh, you already have one. Okay, I have a little assistant here that's way ahead of me. Okay, very nice. Now the reason I'm doing this is because we're going to see some real magic here for my last trick. And I'm going to spin the box around a little bit. You've already seen it, right? How many of you, just out of curiosity, have been watching the box all this time to make how many of you watched the box to make sure nothing climbed in or anything like that? Have you been watching the box?
Yeah.
Anything happened to it yet? No. Okay, here we go now. I'm going to need concentration. Would you be very quiet on the count of 3? Let's close our eyes and clap our hands. 1. No, wait a minute. No, wait, just one time. Clap your hand at 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, one more time. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's see what happens. Randy and Angie, are you all ready here? Let's see if we did some magic. I never know what might show up in here.
I know.
Oh, you're not going to believe
A
this.
rabbit.
You don't believe this.
A rabbit.
What is
A
supposed to
carrot.
happen?
Carrot.
Wow, now just a minute. You could fold that, Randy. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We've got some more carrots. There's some for you. I wonder what's going on in here, huh? Carrots? Somebody needs carrots? Carrots? Rabbit? Oh, look at this. Look at this. My goodness. Look what hey, I think there's some more. Let's see. This has a name too. This is peppermint. You could hold peppermint if you just kind of turn around and face your audience. Peppermint. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa, that looks like a brother, doesn't it? Huh? Is that a brother? This is jelly bean. Jelly bean. Oh, wait a minute. I've got another one. Caramel. Does that look like a sister, maybe? Yeah. Same teeth. There's 2 rabbits. Wait a minute. Got another one here. He looks like a little brother or a cousin or something. Red hot. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, another one. Oh, licorice. This is licorice. Goodness sakes. Whoa, wait a minute, another one, huh? Gumdrop. I always like gumdrop. Paul likes gumdrop. He particularly likes gumdrop. You like licorice and gum? You know, there must be a parent around somewhere, either a mother or dad, that's for sure. But I think I see something right here. The mom, huh? Wow. He can't even hold those, can he? You can hold them. Give me the lip. That's the end of my show. You've been a great audience today. You've been a fantastic audience. Very nice. Thank you. Okay, you can come up and look at the rabbits if you want to until give you a couple of minutes and then you have to leave. I'll take these carrots. You've been a great audience.